We literally both have the same smoker voices. I've been smoking for
No,
40 years.
I know. Like,
Welcome back, everyone.
why is our voice so deep? I guess yours, that sounded deeper than mine. Or no, sometimes it has like a little, it like gets deeper. I don't
I
know.
was kind of forcing it, but it is pretty low today. Welcome back, everyone, to another
Welcome back.
episode of Two Broads.
Sound like talking Bravo. Sounds like we smoked like packs of cigarettes. Like, what the hell?
For the folks on the phone,
Eh,
hi, welcome back. Our voices are
hello.
pretty shot. I think I have some kind of weird illness where all it is just loogie in my lungs. And then I saw Jazz on Friday and I
Yeah,
think I gave her loogie.
you
So now we're
bitch.
now we're raspy.
Oh my
Not raspy,
God.
but just deep.
I literally just like got sick. Like, I don't even remember now, like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. I forget. I forget when, but I was a little sick. Literally got out of it after 2 days. But I was like, wow, it feels so good to feel normal again. And then I get like this again after meeting up with you guys in Boston on Friday. And I'm like, come on.
No,
What
it's
is normal?
tough.
What does it feel like to be normal again?
I haven't felt normal in like a week and a half either, so I don't know. I'll tell you when I get back there.
Oh my
Hmm,
goodness, we have so much to discuss. Where do we even begin? Your
I don't
bachelorette, the
know.
ER, like World Cup.
Oh my gosh, you pick. I don't know.
Well, why don't you talk about your batch? Because I don't think we caught up for that. And that was a really happy time in our lives where we felt young and free and great.
It was a dream. It was the best. It was 14 of us, fabulous, fabulous women and man. And at the Cape, doing shenanigans, going to the beach, going to the pool, going to the bar in Bob's,
At our very
Wings,
own summer house, don't forget.
our very own
It
summer
was
house. It was
so
such summer house
beautiful.
vibes. Oh, that's a dream home, honestly. Big pool, big hot tub, outdoor
Oh my God.
kitchen.
It was stunning. I still can't get over the fact that like that many people fit in the house because it like didn't look that big. So like
No,
when you and it never felt crowded either. So I was like, how does this many people fit here? Like this is crazy. Um
yeah, very unassuming from the outside. It looks like almost just like a
yeah.
ranch level, like ranch style home with like one level, but it was three floors,
Yeah.
like six or seven rooms, sleeps 14 in beds.
I think 6 rooms because one room was
Six
a bunk
and
room
two. Yeah, true, true, true.
because of the
What
bunk
a
room, but
time.
still, yeah,
Still.
an absolute blast. What was your favorite part of the
Oh.
batch? Because there were 3 nights, but you can only pick your top contender. Doesn't mean everything else wasn't good. It's just you have to rank the
No, that's impossible.
no, it's not.
I mean,
Come on, please,
just
please.
the best was just like having everyone together and just like sitting there and observing everyone interacting that like doesn't always get to hang out and
Yeah.
interact from my life. And it's just like so cool to have everyone there and like getting along. And I feel like that's always like the best part of the bachelorette parties is like
Yeah.
you go on this trip or weekend away or whatever with these people that are very close to someone you're very close with, but you might not be very close with them yet. And then you're like, yeah, this makes sense. Like we're
Yeah.
all friends with them. And so we're all gonna be friends. And like it's just so fun to like have that and seeing everyone get close and
Oh.
have fun and just like sitting and like watching my friends have fun was like the most fun for me, honestly.
Yeah, it was awesome. No drama. Everyone just got along. Everyone was just like so good to each other. It was perfect. My
Mm.
favorite was when we not only dressed up in Shrek characters, but I just love how hard everyone just commits. Like, no one half-asses their outfit at all. Like, the only thing I feel really bad about is I forgot Steph's gingerbread head at home. So
There was
that
a
part was,
gingerbread head.
yeah, she had a head, like a giant
So funny.
circle to complete Gingy, and I left it at home. So I feel really bad about that. But everyone's
I
outfit was like nuts. It was so good.
So nuts, so good. We literally had all of the main characters that you could possibly think of. I mean, we literally had 14 people. And I was like, how are there this many characters? And I'm just like, yeah, there's just like so many good OGs. And throughout the weekend, we were watching the movies too. And
I
uh
know. It was the
just
best. When I
filled my
got
heart.
home, I got home on Sunday and binge watched Shrek 1 and 2, and I was like, oh, this is so awesome.
So good. Three and half of four on Sunday.
Whoa.
Are you okay?
My eyesight, I just felt like the thing went weird for a second. I'm
All the
still
folks on the
recovering from an eye
phone.
procedure.
You have a procedure. They just dilated
It
your eyes,
felt like a
right?
procedure. Oh my God. I felt like it was really scary. Yeah, they dilated. Dilated or dilated? What is
It
it?
sounds the same to me. I don't,
They
dilate,
di they dilated. Dilate.
dilate,
Now I'm thinking about it too hard. They put eye
dilate.
drops in my eyes.
Did they do the puff of air?
What's that?
You probably would have remembered it because it's like the worst part. So you might
Oh,
not have
okay.
gotten that.
They put eye drops in and then they're like your eyes are gonna burn and then I'm like, "Oh, damn. It burns." And then she's like, "And then you're gonna go really blurry for 2 to 3 hours." And I was like, "Oh, lovely."
Did you drive home?
Yeah. She said I could drive. So
Oh,
I did.
okay.
I mean, thankfully it was only like 3 minutes away, but I'm not gonna lie. When I like couldn't see a lot of things, I was like, "Are you sure you can operate a vehicle right now? What the fuck?" But
Oh.
I made it home, so
Made it. Yeah. So it sounds like no one died that you're aware of, at least.
that I'm aware of. Yeah, that's true. But alas, your batch was really fun and we had a great time and we
Oh my
drank
gosh.
way too much and I've never felt more dead in my whole life afterwards. But I guess
Yeah.
you got hit harder. Tell the folks on the phone what happened to you.
I actually, well, hangover wise, I think I did okay. Besides, like Saturday, I was a little run down for our like full beach day, but I was still having a great time. I just like had no energy and couldn't really eat much. But once I could eat, it was all over in a good way. And then yeah, and then Sunday rolls around. Like I go to my parents on the way back because they're on the way back from the Cape, and we hang out at the pool all day, and I have one drink. And that's it, like all day Sunday. And then Monday rolls around and I'm at lunch with Monica, my friend who flew in from London, and she was leaving that night and she was working from home, or we were working from home together. Um, and we're like, let's go out to lunch. So we're out to lunch and I just start to feel terrible at lunch. And she drives my car home. And apparently she drives in Poland sometimes when she visits her family, so I'm like, whatever. It's like two turns. You can do it. It's and
Oh my God.
and we're home and it's just like getting worse. And like by the time like I start to lose my breath after speaking like one sentence and my hands are going numb. I'm just like breathing in numbness. I know you just don't mess around with. I'm like, I'm just calling 911. So I called 911. They show up very quickly. Thank you. Thank you to the first responders. Um, and yeah, they put me in an ambulance and they run a like a heart test on me because I'm like, this is my day. This is my time. This is my last day on earth. I'm having
Oh
something
my
wrong with my heart and I'm going
God.
down. And they're like, oh, you're not having a heart attack. I'm like, oh, that's good. Um, and they take me to the hospital and they run more tests on me and they're like, your potassium looks low, but other than that, everything looks fine. And I'm like,
So insane.
Okay. And so, like, a little inconclusive. They didn't seem like they wanted to do more heart tests on me. I guess they didn't think it
Are
was my heart.
are you gonna get checked again? At least
I'm
with your
sup-
private doctor.
I'm supposed to. Haven't reached out yet, but
Definitely do it. Definitely do it. If I went to the eye doctor, you gotta go to this one.
I will.
Feel like we're in our 80s. If you don't go to the doctor,
Then
you gotta
die.
do it. I went the other
Yeah.
day. I got my oxygen check refilled. Go get yours.
No, we literally
Fuck
are
this.
aging.
I
But
can't. I
mhm,
can't. Oh my God. Well,
no,
thank
I
God you're
know, me
alive.
either.
You're a freaking
Yeah, thank
whack
God.
trooper. I say whack because that was whack, but trooper because you literally come back from the ER, rise from the dead, and like we raged Friday night in Boston with the Europeans, or at least we looked for them. I
Yeah,
also
I
was dying at the end of the night. I can't believe you guys could especially you continue staying out. I know you didn't stay out much later, but still.
yeah,
Couldn't believe I made it that
you were pretty
far.
tired. I was pretty surprised.
Well, I went out the night before and it
Good
was
for
like immediately after your batch too. Like barely got I had like Monday, Tuesday, okay, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to rest, but like,
Yeah.
girl, I need 2 weeks off after a bachelorette weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like 10
Yeah, I
business
feel
days to
you.
recover now. And I had three. So, then went out Thursday, raged hard with the Scottish
Oh,
folks.
so fun.
Um, and then continued to do with you guys on Friday. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. And we like barely ate too, so I think that's part of it. We were in the sun for a lot because we were like walking around a bunch. So
Yeah.
like I think that's kind of I don't know. I'm just old and weak.
No, I mean, you went out 2 nights in a row. That is, I mean, not even nights. It was night and then right at the next day, the next
Yeah.
morning. So,
Yeah, because I
like,
like left the
good on
house
you.
early, literally left at 11. So like barely had time to like, rot on the couch and chill.
Yeah. No, so
Um,
yeah, that's very valid. But
and I crossed state lines. Let's not forget that.
I know you went interstate.
Yeah. That was a big deal. But it was
I
so much
know.
fun. I
It
loved
was
hanging out
so
with you
fun.
guys. What was the highlight
Oh.
of that day? Mine was the Barbie bar.
I was gonna ask if that was yours. So we started our day. We wanted to like, I don't know if you guys have heard, but there's been big buzz in Boston with the Scots. So like, and I get Providence, Jazz and Providence saw them on
Yeah,
Providence on
both Providence
Thursday.
and Boston.
Yeah, and then on Friday we're like, let's go watch the game. We were off work, so we went into the city, and there's so many people, and it's so fun. And we like tried to get into the fun bars, but they had lines down the block, so we kind of just kept like bopping, like kind of a little bit further and
It was
further away.
so wild.
And then we're like, we just need like one bar right now. Let's just get like one drink, and then we'll like figure it out where to go. And we're walking, and then we just see like, haha, what is this? A Barbie bar? Turns out it's a Barbie bar. There is children, but there's also a full bar.
Yeah.
So we're like, there's no line. There's seats at the bar. Like we have to go here for a drink.
There's AC, she had a full bar. We got our Aperol spritzes. We got water with
She
ice.
had a full
It was perfect.
Barbie had us over for some drinks, and
Oh my
it was
God.
ridiculous. And it was honestly also clutch because later in the day we need to go to the bathroom. We're like, let's run into the Barbie bar. We know where the bathroom is. No
Because
line,
this is
beautiful
the only
bathroom.
place, yeah, every other place had a line. It's crazy to me that there are like no public restrooms. I mean, I guess there's Faneuil Hall. Why didn't we go there?
We
I
tried. Remember the
forget.
line was literally like out the building.
To Faneuil?
Or maybe Sarah and I tried later.
I don't
Yeah, no,
remember
maybe
us
Sarah and I tried.
trying Faneuil, but
The
there
line
was
was
lines
up the
like
building.
everywhere. Like it was crazy. Like honestly, I'm shocked there weren't any porta potties because like I told you in Providence they had a bunch and I was like that's genius. Why don't they have that in Boston? And if
Maybe
they
they had
do, it's not
some, yeah.
accessible enough. I
Yeah,
mean, we
maybe
didn't
fine.
walk past any in when we were in the middle of the city. It's like,
No,
where do they think people are gonna pee?
no, no. And we ended up going to pee the same place that you went, like into that building later on, but regardless, it doesn't matter where we peed. There was also a line at the liquor store because like eventually
Oh
like
my
we
God.
like we sat at a bar for a while for the US game and that was fun, but there were like no Scots there. We're like, okay, we're kind of here for like Scottish vibes. Like let's
Yeah.
move. So we went at the beginning of the Scotland game down near the Scots, and everything still has obviously huge lines. And we run into friends of friends, and they're like, "Go to the liquor store." That's what we did. You can just like drink outside. They don't
That
care. So we're
was
like, "Oh,
awesome.
so fun." Also, like, when does that
Yeah.
ever like happen in Boston?
Never.
Never.
They literally brought so much life into this country, like into this state. It was so amazing just seeing like all these people from around the world like hang out, get drunk, get rowdy. Like, oh, it was honestly the best time ever. Like, I hope they come back. I don't really
I
know for what,
know.
but
I think if they, well, no, I think if they win, they're playing in half an hour. If they win,
yeah.
they could come back and play during the
Really?
year. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I need to like stop being sick and get my tolerance up because
I know. I'll call in sick. I don't care. I have
Oh
FOMO
my
of people
God.
going to the game and like my office is right next to
I know you're literally like right there. I literally had FOMO today though, because I saw people like on the beach on Instagram and it was like such a gorgeous day today. And I was like, damn it, I wish I could call in sick and just have a beach day.
yeah, I mean you can
I was, well, I know, but
next time. I would. I sat on my porch for like an hour, but
oh, that's
not
so
super
nice.
much.
I got sun when I drove to the eye doctor.
That's so sad.
But it was great. I put like windows down, my what do you call it? The overhead window thingy. What's it
Sun
called? Sunroof. Thank you.
overhead window.
I don't know.
It's
I
okay.
don't
I speak your
know.
language.
I'm still recovering. I'm freaking dead. Did you have a nice Father's Day though?
Yeah, we just hung out at the house and grilled and
Oh,
chilled.
love
Oh,
it.
we made frozen margs in the
Oh,
frozen drink maker.
that's clutch.
We were gonna go to Chili's, but we did that instead. And yeah, it was nice. My
Nice.
dad just wanted to chill. Yeah,
I
but
love a good chill day.
it's so nice. I just like love like n not making plans sometimes now. To the weekend, I'm like just like gonna say I can't go to this thing
You
because
always
I don't
say
want
that,
to.
and then you always make plans.
No, well,
Having no
yeah.
plans is like the actual best. I overexhaust myself this past weekend, so I'm like excited to just like not do anything, at least on Saturday, which is the only day I have nothing to do because ended up going to Camp's Lake House on Sunday.
On Sunday, right?
Um,
Yeah. Were you planning to do that or you just got bored?
Well, I decided on Saturday that I'd go because I had Saturday to like chill when I got back home. And I was looking at the weather and I was like, oh, it's gonna be sunny all day. Like I want to be outside. I don't want to be inside. And I know they'd be really happy if I made it the journey there. And they were so happy that I came. So it was like nice going. Excuse me. And it was just like nice to finally see the place after dating him for 3.5 years.
Oh my gosh, you had never
So
gone before? I
no.
thought you had done a day trip there before. Oh my
No, that
gosh.
was my first
Wow.
time. Yeah, it was so nice. The weather was
Whoa.
beautiful. We like went swimming and floated. We went on the boat and it was just like so
Oh,
chill. Like got to hang with Stella, which is the black lab for the folks on the phone.
and you're
She's a
not
fucking
dying?
angel. Well, I am, but like I don't think it's from the dogs because we were just outside. I don't like hang inside. I think this is from you on Friday.
But what if it's not?
My symptoms are exactly the way you're describing it. So I find it quite the coincidence.
I don't
I
blame the
think
dogs.
not. But yeah,
Oh,
I
that's good.
I know. I hope you come down and visit someday. It's really not that bad of a drive. It was an hour and 40 minutes, but like if you think about it, it's an hour and 40 minutes. You spend the whole day there. You can like swim in the lake, go on a boat. We grilled. I don't know. I know that just sounds really far away, but
Perfect summer day though. No, I'm glad you got to go and you got to do something fun and celebrate with them
yeah.
and see the spa and
Yeah, it was
enjoy
a good.
splishing splashing. Was the water warm?
It was perfect because it was like so
Oh.
because it once the sun was out, it was like really hot. So like once it was hot, then the cold water felt like actually nice and not like frigid.
Yeah.
But was it too cold for you guys to swim?
On Sunday?
Yeah.
We honestly like didn't really go by the pool. We always get so
What?
distracted. Like we'll like start inside, like eating, drinking, whatever, and then we're like, we should go outside. It's so nice. And then we ate outside, and then it was like 6 p.m. Like it just like I don't
Oh
know, the
my
day went by
God.
quickly.
No, I get
But
that
yeah.
though. Cause like I also assumed I would be there for like literally like 4 hours and I was there so much longer because like the day just like gets away from you. So I get it. Time
What
flies
time
when you're
did
having
you?
fun.
It's true. What time did you get home at?
We got home at 7 o'clock, which probably doesn't sound like that late, but after like just the partying on Thursday and Friday and just like driving a lot too, I was like, oh my God, because it was an hour and 40 drive. And so I was like, I'm fucking exhausted.
Yeah, yeah, you
Um,
got to get a little bit of rest before the work week.
yeah,
I feel
exactly.
that.
I'm an abuela now, you know?
I
Oh my
know.
God. Not to segue, but it's perfect. The new Mindy Kaling show, Not Suitable for Work. Not only do I love it, but it truly just like hits my heart because it makes me feel like reminiscent of our 20s when we all had roommates. And I know you still live in the city, but like I don't. So like it's just like living in the city with your roommates in your 20s and you're like kind of broke and you're just like figuring it out and you're like dating people but like not seriously and I'm like we had those days and they were so great and I
I
miss them.
know.
I
Yeah,
know
it's like
things
we
are good
wouldn't
now, but still.
right. It's obviously different now, but like we also wouldn't want that now, you know? Like we're too old for that now. But we had that. And it's like
Well,
so nice to
yeah.
be like that's like the best time in life and it's like so I mean,
Literally the best fucking time. Like, oh my God. It was really, it's just so nostalgic watching the show and like,
yes.
cause I feel like there's also like less pressure then. Like, you are just trying to figure out what you want to do with your job. You're just trying to make money. Like, you don't really care. You're just like, what's the word? Hustling, and then you're having fun. And you can drink and you can sleep on a shitty mattress and like be in a shitty apartment and it doesn't matter. And yeah, and I don't know. And I just feel like now we're older and there's just so much pressure for like fucking everything.
But yeah, I get that. But you just don't let the pressure get to you and enjoy life. We still have such good lives. But it's also nice that like everyone our age also ages is aging the same way, you know? It's like we're all feeling that. So it's like, hey, we're in this together. We're
Yes.
still having fun. We're not dying. We're the youngest we're ever going to be for the rest of our lives right now. So you
True.
gotta enjoy it. Like
You're
we're only
so
getting older from
wise,
here.
man. Should be a motivational speaker.
I
You
wouldn't be
should
doing
have
that.
a you should have a chat with Manda and West and give
Ugh.
them some motivational speaking.
No, I can't wait. Oh my gosh. I have to show you something.
Oh
I went to a
gosh.
concert last night and
I know. Oh my God. How is Rufus? Holy shit.
so good. So low-key also we felt old. I'm like, how are there
What?
so many youths here? Like I didn't know they were into Rufus at all. I'm like, okay, I mean this is great. Like I'm still having fun.
Yeah.
Also, like the fashion was so good. Everyone was wearing scarves, like either bandanas or like pashmina scarves. And I'm like, where's my memo? Like,
What?
I know, I was so confused. And this guy who was standing like across the aisle from us literally had like I don't know if you can really
Oh
see.
my
He
God,
pulled a
kind of,
West with a
yeah.
handkerchief and glasses. And I was like,
Shut the
you
hell
look like
up.
Wes from Summer House, if you know who that is. And he's like, I've heard that a lot tonight. Like, I need to get a picture
Wait, that's
with
so funny.
you.
Oh my
I
God.
know.
I love that.
So
He literally
funny.
dressed like that and didn't even intend to look like Wes. Oh my
Apparently,
God.
his like girlfriend or friend or something like had him put it on, and he was like, "Sure,
Oh,
whatever."
okay.
I don't know.
Oh
I
my
don't
God,
know. I
that's
was just
such
like, "What
jokes.
is that?" Like,
So
so
many
many
people,
scarves.
I don't get the scarf memo. I mean, do you follow them on Instagram? Is that like a thing or a bit?
I tried to like get some inspo for what to wear, even though I just always end up wearing like all black. I feel like to that stuff, I'm like, whatever. I don't have like I don't
Yeah.
know, like that kind of like fun clothes anymore. I had a big closet clean out. And so I tried to get inspo and I saw like, I don't know, I didn't see the scarves. So many people had scarves. We're like, how
That's
did they
so
know? What do
random.
they, where's the, put me in the group chat. Like I could have done something with
I'm
this.
gonna like quickly check on Insta, but like I literally saw so many people there that like we know. Like Camille's sister was there,
I know. Oh my
Fort
gosh, there were
Wadman was
so many.
there.
I know. I was like,
Yeah.
what? My friend Christine was there. I feel like
Okay.
someone else was there that I forget. There was literally
So
like so many people there.
I'm on their Instagram. There is not a single picture or video clip with anyone wearing a scarf. Where the hell did they get scarf? I
I
have
don't
no idea.
know.
Like even at their previous concerts, there aren't anybody wearing scarves. You like see a whole fucking like thing, like a
Yeah,
whole
I don't.
concert. No scarf. See no scarf. I have no idea. Someone had a group chat and chose
Yeah,
that attire. But anyways, very intriguing and very
yeah.
interesting. I'm glad you had a great time. That sounds very fun.
It was so fun. And yeah, it makes me sound old, but like sometimes we go to concerts of artists we like and it's at like Big Night Live or whatever, and they come on at like 11 in like New York or Vegas style. And it's like, we don't
Yeah.
stay out this late here. We have jobs. Like we like and it ends at like 2. This one, it was done by like 10:30, 11 because it's outdoors, so they have noise ordinances, and I'm like, this is kind of amazing. I'm not mad at
Wow.
this.
I love that. I'm not
I
gonna lie though,
know.
as you like just started talking about like the DJ comes at 12, I just got a really tiny wind of, ooh, I could have a good club night where the DJ comes on at 12
Really?
and we have the lights going and woo.
Love the bottle girls with the sparklers.
Oh, what a best moment
Yeah.
at Steph's batch where she didn't come in with our sparklers the second time and I had to send her back because I was like, no sparklers? You had them the first time around. Can we get them again? And
Wait,
she was like,
yes.
okay.
We have to tell this story at our friend Steph's batch like 3 or 4 years ago. I don't even know how long it was
But a
now.
minute.
We like the bachelorette went home, the bride went home,
The
we stayed
bride, the
out.
bachelorette.
What? Either, whatever, it's the same
Yeah,
thing.
the bride was hammered and we weren't, so we stayed.
We stayed out at the table that we had. And what did you put on the sign?
I think I put who farted. Did
Yeah,
I do that?
I think so. They come out, they bring the bottle, and Jazz is like, "What the heck? Where are the sparklers? Like, what? Where's the sign? Can we get a sign that says who forwarded?" So they literally take the bottle away, bring it back with who forwarded, and the sparklers, and there's like 3 of us left, just like, yeah, woo,
I don't know. It was so funny when like everyone had left and there's literally like just this small group of us.
getting a full bottle. Oh, I think it
We're
was champagne,
paying
and I think we
thousands
like
of
drank most
dollars
of it.
for this. Oh,
Well,
I'm
we
sure
had to
we
hit the
finished it.
minimum. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were just being economical. and fun.
Exactly. Exactly. Anyways, it was a great experience. It was a good story. I get my way, okay? Remember when we were in Vegas and we couldn't get like early check-in or early checkout or late checkout or whatever? And
Yeah.
the lady, my way of convincing the lady, I think I wanted late checkout. And my way of convincing the lady to get us that was, come on, please give us the late checkout.
And I think it worked, didn't it?
It worked. We had late checkout because you and I got hammered at Taco Bell at 5 a.m. And I remember only having like 2 hours to sleep. And I was like, thank God we had late checkout.
Thank God. I know,
It
and
was a
that day
rough
honestly changed
time.
my life in terms of which you taught me, which I think your mom taught you. If you don't ask, you're never gonna know if you're gonna get
Yes.
it or not. And that has
No,
changed my life.
she always said, if you ask, you shall receive. Boom.
Boom. I have the Scotland Brazil game in the background because it's just starting and
Oh
just
my
want to
God,
keep
it's
up with
on.
the I
I have a bet on
know.
it.
You do? Are you gonna be
Yeah,
a millionaire now?
I downloaded DraftKings.
Oh
But
my
it's
gosh, you're an
Cam's
addict. Are you gonna bet
fault.
on like youth baseball again?
No, but I bet on soccer. I'm gonna call it football because it's actually football. I bet on the games yesterday, and are we rolling? Yeah, we're on.
Hmm.
I lost. But I literally lost like 14 bucks. So
Oh.
like, and I got like free money from DraftKings to like bet too. So I haven't even lost any
Mm.
money that I put in. So in theory, I haven't lost anything. And
Yeah.
if I win anything, then it's just a simple profit.
Yeah, that's free money right there. All right. Hey,
Yeah,
that's
but let me know
smart.
how the Scotland game is going. We want them to I bet on a draw.
Oh.
Yeah. The game's on at 6, so I want them to draw. We were like watching the Croatia team yesterday against Panama because I bet for them to draw. And so I was like highly invested in the game because I had stakes in it. So like after Croatia scores the entire time, me and Cam were just screaming like, "Come on, Panama, let's freaking go!" I'm like, this is so ridiculous. Like, why the fuck
Oh,
do we care? But
makes it more fun to have a stake in it.
oh my God. Yes, 1000%. Cam's friend won like $800 from like
Nice.
bets. Freaking crazy. So, anyways,
Ugh,
alas.
I want to be
More,
there. Oh my gosh.
dude, I literally saw people I knew on Instagram who were at the game, and I was just like, fuck, it looks
No.
so good. It
It looks
looks,
so
yeah.
good. Like they're just
You
like
have like,
going nuts for their national anthems and it's in Miami and it's just like, oh my
you have to
gosh,
see
wait.
what?
On our way or on my way back after Friday, I was on the train with like three Scots that were coming back from the game that was on Friday,
Uh-huh.
the Scotland game.
Yeah.
Um, and just like chatting them up, and then so they were flying to Miami the next day, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be really hot there. And they're like,
Yeah.
it can't be worse than it was here this week, right? And I was like,
Yeah,
my
it
God,
can.
it's gonna be
Yeah.
so much worse. Last week was nice here. Like that wasn't even hot. And I was just like, no,
I
you're
know they
gonna
better be
cook.
careful too, because they're gonna be drinking like so much. So like God bless to them. I don't know. And I don't think they're like used to it at all, but they don't have
So
AC in Europe, so I don't know, maybe they will be because they'll have AC when they're inside and like in the stadium, they're still gonna probably be like some sort of no.
I think so. I think it's like an open
Oh fuck.
stadium.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
Godspeed.
hopefully they'll be okay. Well, more importantly, beyond sports, we need to talk about our queens, low key our Lord and Saviors. I don't know if that's like dramatic, but like
It's
the
dramatic.
icons. No, Hannah and Paige being on not suitable for work. What
Yes.
the
Oh, sorry. Yes, we didn't
hell?
even get to finish
Holy
that.
shit.
You watched
Holy
that
shit.
episode, right?
I finished the show. Did you
Oh my
finish it?
gosh.
Or you said you started, right?
No.
But you haven't.
Yeah. Haven't finished it yet, but will within the next day or two for sure.
What do you
I
think
really
of
like it.
it?
I think it's fun. Yeah, it honestly is like New Girl vibes, but like they're
Yeah.
younger, I guess. Um,
Yeah.
but the thing is, the people that I want to be kissing aren't kissing, and the people that shouldn't be kissing are kissing. And I'm like,
Who do
you
you want?
can't kiss your boss. Like,
Well,
hello, HR
that was
violation, big
that
time.
that was insane.
Spoiler.
I thought it was so insane that I thought it was like one of those dreams. You know, sometimes in movies they'll be like it's a fantasy, but then it's like an actual dream, and then they like show them waking up. So I thought it was gonna be like that, and I was like, oh my God, this is real. Like she's
Oh,
actually hooking up with her boss. Like, fuck,
bad.
that's crazy. Who did you
Bad.
want to get together that didn't? I guess.
Well, I thought maybe she and the guy that she worked with would, the one that she has a crush on. I kind of don't remember their names right now, but
Oh,
just like,
dude,
the
that
ones
freaking
that
guy.
the I know he's like classic finance bro, so it's not like, not rooting for him
He's
that much. I just
cl-
like I want people to kiss.
it's not even that he's classic like finance bro. Like I definitely was rooting for him initially, but then like he just got like borderline creepy where he's like stalking them and like overdoing it and just like doing too much. And like he's excited and I get it, but like remember like all his friends were like be chill, like be her friend first, you know? Did you get to the allergy scene yet or no?
What was the L? Oh yes, with the shellfish. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. That was
That was
so funny.
oh my God, it was so funny, but it gave me so much anxiety watching it. Like I'm literally sitting there like, oh my God, I can't breathe. Like watching this guy just eating things he's allergic to and then just constantly popping a Benadryl or stabbing himself with the EpiPen.
I
I'm
thought of
literally having
you.
anxiety. Like, oh my God, I'm triggered. I am triggered. I cannot watch this right now.
That
But
scene
it was
was so good
hilarious.
though.
No, the part where he takes out the EpiPen and just like stabs him, I was like, holy shit, this is so unhinged. What the fuck?
So
No, I
phenomenal.
know.
That
That was
was like
so
the best
good.
scene. You like the
I
show?
I loved the show. I cannot wait for season two. Mindy Kaling is just so good at like writing shows. Like anytime she has a show, it's just hilarious. Like Sex Life of College Kids. You didn't like that very much, did you?
Um,
Or you did?
I don't
Because that
know
was
if I
another one of her really good
finished
ones.
it. I did like the show. I don't know if I like were there new seasons? I think I might have watched all of
I, th-
them.
I think it stopped at season three and it was like that was the end of it. But I
Oh, I
love
don't know
that
if
one.
I do like her writing, but it was just like a little bit like at least these kids are like, 20s, like college life, sex lives with college girls was a little too collegey for me, I think, at the time. Just like it's entertaining, but I'm just like,
Fair enough. Did you ever watch the Mindy Project? Because I think that was like her OG.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. I did end
oh
up
my
watching that
God.
like just a few years ago, and I was like, why am I so
So
late to this
good.
party?
So funny. I don't think I ever finished it. I can't remember because there's so many seasons and there's just so many episodes, but um I'm pretty sure that like because there was like a part where like Danny and Mindy where they were dating together and they just like kept fighting and then I think I got to a point where I was like I'm just
You
not gonna
missed a
continue.
lot. Man. You missed a
Fuck, did I
lot.
really?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay, maybe I should finish. I just don't even know where
Yeah.
to pick back up. Where do
Just
you think
like
I should pick
start the
back
show
up?
over.
Just
Who
start from the
cares?
beginning?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Twist my arm.
Twist my arm. Oh my God. No, I know. She's so good. Like, I'm just
Yeah.
glad she made Not Suitable for Work because it did bring back a new girl type vibe. Because I, till today, that's my favorite show on the planet of the universe, and nothing will ever replace it. Because anytime I'm in a bad mood or sad, I throw on New Girl, and my world is just flipped upside down.
Ugh,
It's just
too.
I don't know what to say. I have no
I
words.
know.
But it was really cool to see Hannah and Paige on that show.
I know. I saw the clip that they had posted or someone had posted.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. It made me a little apprehensive if they are going to be in the show about their particularly maybe Paige's acting skills. Like I don't want to be mean and it wasn't bad and I know it was like literally like a minute long
Well, they
clip,
were playing themselves, so like in theory, they're not really acting,
but if they're
right?
playing themselves it shouldn't feel so like
Well,
acty.
yeah,
I think.
I
I don't
know.
know. That was just like from the clip, like just seeing it without any context of that episode. That was a small part of me. I was so excited and happy for them. Small part was like, I hope maybe there's some acting classes in the future.
Oh my goodness.
You
Fair,
don't
fair.
think
We'll
that?
watch. I honestly was just so excited to see them that like I didn't even think twice about it. But like now that you're saying that, I kind of can see it a little bit. But yeah, honestly, like just give it a watch, like finish the show, see what you think. I feel like at the end of the day, like the show in general is like kind of, I don't want to say cringy because like that sounds negative. I think it's cringy in a positive way. It's just meant to feel like a little
Camp.
overdone camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably better. And I think that's like the point. But either way, loved it. Big fan. I do see your point. But alas, finish the show and tell me what you think.
Yeah. What are you gonna watch now?
So now that I'm done with that, I guess Mindy Project's probably my next solo show.
Hmm?
I have so many other shows that I'm watching with Cam, but The Valley, I'm about to finish that. When is the finale for The Valley? Because I finished Southern Hospitality. That one's done, which
Yes,
is
I
really
finished that
sad.
too.
Summer House is done.
Somewhere else is done. In the City is on though.
Oh my God. Okay, so we're watching that. Did you catch up or
I did.
probably
I
not?
caught up at lunchtime today.
Frick
Let's
yeah.
go. Let's talk.
Dude, that episode was hilarious. That conversation with Kyle and Amanda, where like
Oh,
Amanda's like, "This is why I'm moving out," and Kyle's like justifying why he brought neighbor. He's like, He brought random people to their house by saying, "I was just acting out," and then he's like, "I brought two dudes," and Amanda's like, "You brought a girl and a guy," and he's like, "They were friends." I'm like, "What the hell are we watching right now?" This is like the most they should have divorced right then and there. What the hell were they dragging it on for?
I think very much that scene showed like, and Amanda had a good point of like the whole like, he cheated on her almost 10 years ago, whatever. And she's like, and nothing has changed. It was like, that's a
Yeah.
great
I
point.
know, once
Nothing
again,
has
Kyle just
changed.
making excuses where he was like, I was in my 30s and dumb. And she's like, yeah, and you still haven't changed. Like,
Also,
it's,
30s is not teens or 20s. 30s is not like very young. 30s is a
I,
normal adult age that you should.
you can clearly see that Kyle gives negative shits about the relationship, but he literally admitted it to the boys where he was like, well, I'm scared to start over. I don't think Kyle needs a relationship. He clearly doesn't want one. He's clearly like not acting like he can be in one if he's going out and about all the time. He hasn't really shown those qualities.
I mean, I think he just wants a girlfriend that will be behind the DJ booth with him and staying out super late with him and whatever and having fun with him because he clearly wants to keep doing that. And yeah, maybe he needs to go 10 years younger and he can find a little booth bunny or whatever they're called. Oh, Brazil just scored. Oh,
Fuck! Scotland needs to score.
I
Scotland
know.
needs to score.
I want Scotland to win.
No, we need them to draw. This is for my bet.
No.
Hey!
No, Scotland, no party.
And I'm hanging up. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll Venmo you the $14, okay?
No, I'll tell you what I'm gonna win. I literally bet. No, Venmo me $52.
You bet $52 in this game?
No, I bet $9.89 to win
Okay.
$52.
Oh, I'll Venmo you the $9 if you don't win.
But I don't want my money back. That's the whole point. The point in I want the winnings. Anyways, alas, what did you
Anyways,
think of In the City?
oh my gosh, the whole scene of Kenny meeting his
Oh, and his
dad.
dad?
Oh my gosh, every time they like show them talking, I cry. Like it's so like I just can't
Really?
imagine. Like, yeah, I mean they've been out of touch for so long and just like they're reconnecting and just like it seems like it's going to be like
I'm
a good
happy for
relationship.
him,
I don't
but
know.
that thing like kind of I don't know. I just felt like it was almost like performative. Like just felt like awkward because it's like he hasn't talked to this guy in so long and now he's like on his show. His dad like now wants to come and get filmed to have his first chat with him. Like I don't know. I
I
wonder if they met before and then they wanted to redo it again for the show.
Interesting theory.
Or
I mean,
his
it could be a
dad wants
possibility.
exposure. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, like it's not like
It
he's
just
trying to.
seems off, but alas. I'm
I think
happy
the
for
whole
him.
like yeah. I think him losing his mom, like Kenny's mom was like, okay, I want to like have a relationship with my dad again. And we don't have like details about, like
Yeah.
very I mean, he just said his dad moved to London and they lost touch, which like I'm sure happens,
Yeah, that's
men are bad
true.
at keeping in touch and that was probably part of it. And he probably had his mom here and he's like, whatever, I'm keeping in touch with her. And I don't know, it seemed pretty genuine to me. Like, I don't know, they were both like crying and so excited and
I
like
know.
oh, my heart. So
No,
sweet.
I'm definitely like happy for him. That was definitely like a sweet thing. The part that was weird was how like Kenny's best friend was like not rooting for him and his girlfriend. That like threw me off like a
Oh.
lot. What was it? Rocco? His name's not Rocco. His bar's called Rocco. Well, his bar in Boston's
Oh,
called
oh yeah.
Rocco or Rocco's. Gareth. Is it Gareth or Gary?
It's
Gavin.
either
It's Gavin.
Gavin.
Gavin. It's
Gavin.
Gavin. I
Rocco.
knew.
What
You should name your kid Gavin.
about Gareth? That's
No,
one of
I
the
don't like
worst names I've
Gareth.
ever heard.
You name your dog Keith, your son Gareth, and your daughter Meredith. I don't know.
Yeah, Gavin's a
Gavin.
hater. Like he literally,
Yes.
I think
Big
he's
ass
trying too
hater.
hard to be on reality TV and be like,
I
well,
think
screw you,
so.
your girlfriend's boring. It's like, okay, relax. Like if you guys have been
Yeah, he's just trying to start
friends for
drama
15
probably.
years, yeah, and Owen's like, what the hell is going on here? And then the whole like, did you see the preview for the next episode?
Just remind me. I maybe, but remind
Uh,
me.
they were doing like a wedding dinner.
Oh yes, yeah, I did. I did. That was
It
crazy. That
seems
seems
so
like
great.
intense. That also gave me like finale vibes, but it can't because the show like just begun. So I don't know, but maybe
Oh,
not. Maybe it was just a big wedding dinner. But um
yeah.
that seemed wild that everyone's like yelling at each other and screaming and fighting. I don't know if they're making it like more dramatic than it is, but I
It
don't
seemed like there was a
know.
lot of like standing up, screaming, pointing, screw you. And it seems like Gavin is like trying to start some shit there too. And
Yeah,
it's
no,
just like,
literally. I think the show is growing on me now. In the beginning, I did kind of feel like it was like a little boring, and maybe it's because like we're just getting off like this high from Summer House that now we're like at this, I would call it a normal pace for a show that just started, but like Summer House is such a high that this is almost like such a big dip in the emotions that it's just making the show kind of feel like but I don't know. I'm excited for the next episode. I feel like that whole scene with Kyle and Amanda was freaking ridiculous, but like
that's tough. They're just, yeah, they're not meant to be together.
no, not at all. Andrea and Lexi are so cute. That scene was so funny. How she was like, me and Andrea are having sex all the time, and Andrea's like, I can't do
Like
it
they have to take care of
anymore.
the little guy downstairs.
I know that was hilarious, but
Uh,
they're pregnant, so
yeah.
something worked
Very
out.
exciting. I know.
I'm
Oh
happy
my
for
gosh.
them.
Me too. They're very cute. I don't think we have any more. I don't think we like finished. Let's say I don't think we finished in the last episode. I think it was only after reunion part one, maybe. So we had like the two other reunion things, which like we didn't really learn much else about Amanda and Weston, but then they had the conversations with Lindsay and Amanda
Yeah.
and Kyle and West. So what were your
Did we
thoughts on
talk about
that
that?
episode?
We
No.
haven't talked about that. Oh my God.
Oh.
Dude, that freaking episode was half shit, half good. I thought the conversation between Amanda and Lindsay was good in the sense that finally we heard from Amanda. And what
Hmm.
she said was so valid. She was like, I am a shell of a human. I have basically lost who I am as a person. And I got selfish and I fucked up and I thought of me. And I just basically was blinded by having fun with Wes. Totally valid. Where
Yeah.
I would have loved to hear that in the reunion. I love that she had that scene to say that. Like, obviously, she's been through turmoil. Like, we're clearly seeing it play out again for the 100th time in the city.
Yeah.
So, like, I thought that was really good. I don't want to call it tea, but it was really good tea, if I have to say. For her and Lindsay just like, hashing it out. And I love that Lindsay was like actually giving her like tough love, but like in a supportive way, but also like wake the fuck up kind of way, and
Hmm.
not like a, oh, it's okay, like you're fine, or like
Yeah.
a fuck you, bitch. You know what I mean? Like I thought
Yeah.
Lindsay explained, I thought she did so good and was so level headed, and told Amanda what she needed to hear. So I
Yeah.
thought that whole scene was great. Love that they
Yeah.
had Rose. That was really fun.
Person.
West and Kyle scene, bullshit. I cannot with West even more. This
No,
motherfucker gave us nothing. Once
no.
again, he's dumb as fuck. I literally want to throw rocks at my TV, but I like don't want to break it. I just Ugh!
I
What do you
know.
think? Tell me your thoughts.
Same, same. I loved the Lindsay and Amanda conversation. I'm even surprised and impressed that like these four people agreed to have these conversations and film them. Like
Yeah,
I guess initially Kyle and West were just supposed to hang out, and I think Kyle wanted it filmed, which
thank
thank you,
God.
Kyle. This is why he's a reality TV king. He's like, give the people the tea. I want you guys to watch me confront West. And yeah, West gave nothing. He's just dumb. Like he's just a dumb guy. And
Also, sorry, keep going. Don't want to
no,
start
that's
talking.
it. That's it. He's just a dumb
Well, I
guy.
was just no, just to like piggyback off that. He's so fucking stupid. He can't even look Kyle in the fucking face and tell him how
Not
he
only is he
really
dumb,
feels.
he's stupid.
He's so dumb and he's fucking stupid. No, he can't even look Kyle like in the face and tell him how he really feels.
No.
And when Kyle literally says, "Do you love her?" he just pauses, has to think about it, looks down at the floor and goes, "Well, yeah, I love her. I told her I loved her when we were in your room in Summer House." Dude, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
There's a difference between telling your friend, even your best friend, I love you versus I'm in love with you. As thank God
Yeah.
Kyle pointed that out and like
Yeah.
spelt it out. Those are two different things. Those are two different feelings. Those are not the fucking same. And it was so excruciating to literally
So
hear
sad.
Wes just be like, "Yeah, I love her. I really care about her. She's a really important person in my life." Oh my God, West. You are so fucking dumb and stupid.
So dumb and
Cannot. I
stupid. And
cannot. I
Kyle can
cannot.
tell that you know his dog. He can tell.
Oh my God, that was so awkward. Where this guy is trying to play cool, like he doesn't like know the dog or he's like trying to be chill and it's like,
I was like, clearly she recognizes you. And I do believe that maybe he hasn't gone to their apartment before because it's a disgusting disaster. Like Kyle said, he's like, I didn't have people over very often because it was a disgusting disaster.
yeah, it looked terrible.
Yeah, Wes is definitely going over Amanda's apartment. Oh my gosh, she's so chaotic. I just can't with like all of her shit everywhere. Feel
Oh
so
my
bad for
God.
Kyle.
That
And
whole
for that.
second room where
Yeah.
everything was blown up and she had movers. What did she move? There was nothing in her apartment but the one chair.
All she needed was an Uber to put a couple of boxes of clothes in there.
Or
Like,
even like a tiny like U-Haul van. Why did she have professional movers? What did she move?
don't know. I think she like would be the type of friend that would stress me out if I were friends with her because of like these things of
Oh
like,
yeah. It was crazy like what Lindsay said where she was like you fucked up so bad that you're making us forget how awful Kyle was to you. Like,
So good. Lindsay is the
what a
queen of reality TV.
line. What a line. But like that also pairs with like her cleanliness too. Like you're now just like actually seeing like all this the other side, right? That we never got to see. And we're like, holy fuck. Like this is crazy. Like, what is this woman doing? Like,
Yeah.
I
She's a
could never
mess
live
in
with that.
many
Oh my
ways.
God.
And
She's a crazy mess.
it sounds like it wasn't just like because of like, she's depressed and whatever, because it sounds like her dad was like, yeah, no, I know what you're like growing up, I'm sure she was like the exact same way. So I don't think it was just a, depression, life sucks thing. I'm
Dude,
sure that
that's so
contributed, but
insane. Like, I'm gonna make sure my kids know that we're living in a military household. Like, no, I'm just kidding. No, they're gonna clean
unless
the fuck up. They're
yeah,
gonna
no, you
clean
gotta
the
teach
fuck
kids to
up.
clean.
Like, yeah, because like if you don't, that's what you gonna get.
I
Um,
know.
so overall, did you think that last episode of Summer House was like worth it?
Like those two conversations.
The
Yeah,
bonus one.
totally. At least just for like Amanda, like you said, like finally speaking and not being comatose on whatever drugs or
Yeah.
beta blockers or whatever combination cocktail she was on. Because they were just like mute and just being like, yeah, we have a lot to think about. It's like you should have been thinking about it. Like you're just starting to think about it. Like get those brains moving. Like this is crazy. It's been a while
Yeah.
now. So yeah, just to even just see that like at least Amanda West like maybe like 10%, like show a little bit of remorse and show a little bit of understanding of like them hurting people. Wait, this reminded me, because obviously we talked about this on my bachelorette party. Some people were saying that Amanda and Sierra weren't really friends outside of Summer House. Do you
So
agree?
I don't know the answer to that because I've never really seen them posting each other outside of Summer House. But to be honest, besides Amanda posting with West, prior to that, she hasn't posted really anything besides her brand deals and besides Loverboy and her modeling gigs. So like it's really hard to say that. And like I also feel the same with Sierra. Like I don't really think she like posted hanging out with Paige, even though they're like tight as hell. You know what I mean? So it's like I have no idea, but all I know is that like they were close on the show and we saw what we saw on TV. So regardless if they even weren't close like after filming, I just think like don't act that way for the camera then.
Yeah.
Like you guys are acting like you're super tight and then now you're saying, well, we were never really friends.
Yeah.
Like that whole thing's crazy. Um,
Yeah.
you know, and even if like okay, fine. Her argument is we're never really friends because Sierra went to bat with her so much like that summer. I just think if you were a normal person with morals, you would
Yeah.
have simply, heck, asked the cameras to pick up filming, have a chat with Sierra, film it, and just go, I am crushing on West. I just feel like you need to hear it from me. What?
Brazil scored again.
What?
Brazil scored again.
Are you kidding me? What the frick, Scotland? They've been like doing
Oh,
really well, and now
come
they're
on,
like
Scott.
not.
It's okay. There's
It's
plenty
so
of time left. There's only
I
20
know,
minutes
I
in.
know. Literally, the game like just started, so I'm like, good vibes. We gotta get
Alas,
good
yeah, we'll send
vibes.
them good vibes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
a good point about Amanda and Sierra. It's like, and like Paige and Hannah say this all the time of like with your like closest friends, you're not posting them every time you hang out. You're not like, like it's like you are so close that you like transcend that. I don't know necessarily that was the case with them, but like you said, over the summer, like it appeared that they care a lot about each other as friends. So like I don't know, still screwed up what she did, but I guess
Yeah, and like at the end of the day, whatever she did, Sierra, like she's literally with the trashiest human being ever. Lindsay is literally saying like you were the other woman while Wes was fucking over another girl, Miha, as and then
mm,
additionally after fucking over Sierra 3 times, and then also like messing it up with Dara and then other women, and you still want to be with him, and he's like still lying to people about you, like, and you still want to be with him. And it's just like this woman is, I don't know. I'm done. I cannot with her anymore. She's just making poor decisions after poor decisions. I'm so over Wes. I literally cannot see him on TV anymore. He is just frustrating to watch because he was good TV before, but now he's just giving us like dumb and stupidity, and I just like I can't. Um so
Because,
with
yeah,
that,
like, because people have read him and been like, you're just here for the clout. Like, you're so different on TV and
yeah.
off TV. But I totally forgot that the whole Miha conversation was also in that episode. Miha and Sierra,
Oh
right?
yeah. Yeah, so you know what? I feel bad saying this, but I kind of thought that was a waste. And I feel like people hyped it up so much where they're like, wait till the end, wait till the end. And then Sierra and Mia have this conversation. And honestly, I thought it would have been fire if Sierra or and Amanda had a conversation, or if Sierra and Paige had a conversation. Like, I think that would have been like better, or like West and Jesse. But like, no offense, but like, don't know Miha, don't really care. Like, I don't know. That part was just,
Like a
I don't
little
know.
random,
It
yeah,
didn't
because
do
like
it.
we didn't really know
Yeah.
about Miha until like the previous episode of the reunion. But the
Yeah.
theory was, I think this is Sarah's theory or the internet's theory or both, that maybe Miha's going to be on the next season of Summer House.
Oh,
So they want to like
yes.
introduce her in a way. Maybe.
Well, I'm intrigued to see how it goes. One thing that was so funny to see on Instagram was that because West was saying, I hope people don't watch that episode because, and he wanted people to watch the Knicks instead, was like, again, dumb and stupid,
So
but it was
dumb and stupid.
so funny because they literally were like streaming that episode on the streets of New York. Did you
Oh
see that
yes, yes,
Instagram?
the projector on this the building. Oh, that is like that
So
is good shit. That
good.
is good shit. Also
I
want to
know.
quickly something happened and apparently they it was not a goal. They returned overturned the goal.
Oh,
So it's still one
thank
zero.
God. So, okay, we need Scotland to like have a goal. Oh my God, when we hang up, I'm gonna throw the game on. Um, and make salmon
I
tacos.
oh, yum.
Oh my God, they're so good, dude. They're
You love your
literally
salmon
crack.
tacos.
They're crack. I
Quack. Say
put
crack again.
crack. It's corn tortilla, salmon, um, cucumber,
Avocado.
avocado, the chili crunch oil thingy. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And then I use this like bonchon Japanese teriyaki sauce. It's
Wow.
unbelievable. The only thing I'm missing, I think will be really good to add would be like sesame seeds, but I don't have that home. But I think that would
Asian
like,
style
dude, it's
tacos.
so good. If you have like a slaw, I would add a slaw, like just like kind of like lettuce or something, like more greens.
Mm-hmm.
Basically. I don't have that today,
Yum.
but oh my God, it's so good.
It's a little
I
tiny
got
Brazilian baby at the game with those big chunky headphones on. Sorry, I got distracted.
wait,
Reminded
this
me
is
of
I'm getting distracted too. Are your headsets blue?
my headphones.
Yeah, is that blue?
No, it's white. It's just like a cool or like a light gray, like a cool tone, gray, white
Okay, I was
here in
gonna
the
say,
sun.
like, is something wrong with my vision again? It looks like
Probably.
it's blue right now, but
I
when you
could see
turned, it
that.
looked white. Yeah, that looks white. White. Now it's blue. Oh my God,
They're
fuck.
like, oh, I don't know. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You'll be able to see so much better soon.
I know. I can't wait. My glasses show up in 2 weeks.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Oh, wait. This is the one thing I wanted to tell you. My right eye is 20/20 vision.
Whoa.
My
So you can just walk
left
around like this
eye,
and you're fine.
literally, I could just have to have like an eye patch and see everything clearly. Because she
Wait,
like
you
did a
should be an eye patch
test.
girl.
Oh my God, fuck no.
That's cunty.
Wait, why do people say cunty now? Because I feel like when I came to this country and said the word cunt, everyone was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, you can't say that word here. You can't say that word here. That's really bad. And now people are walking around throwing the word cunty like, it's like cool and casual. I don't get it.
Yes. I am not sure what normalized it. I'm glad it's been normalized because I love it, but I think it might have been like Drag Race or just like the gays in general or gay media or something.
And they started making it like a thing.
I think so. It's just such a good word. Like it's just like so descriptive, you know what I
I mean,
mean?
I love it. I've been saying it for years. And you know what? If it takes a gay to start the trend, so be it. I'm here for it.
Wait, I love the Google overview of where did
What?
cunty come from? The
You
adjective
Googled
cunty,
it?
yes, has evolved
What?
significantly over time, transitioning from a deeply offensive slur to a reclaimed term of empowerment in modern subcultures. There's roots in the 13th century in Old Norse, pro-Germanic kunto and
What?
kunta,
What
reference to the
the
female
hell?
genitalia. And then yeah, so slang, modern slang would be oh, serving cunt originated in 1980s with Black and Latinx LGBTQ plus ballroom culture. Ballroom culture.
This
And
is
then
very
drag
interesting.
queens, K-pop, and Gen Z. Okay. I mean, I love that word.
So for the folks on the phone, there you have it. You got that nice little history lesson.
Before we head out, I
Yeah.
do just want to also, I totally forgot when I was recapping Bachelorette that we started at the bar that we took our picture. That is our cover
Oh
for
my
this
God.
podcast.
Yeah. Oh my
That
God.
was
What was that like
so
3 years
special.
ago?
And the picture was taken 4 years ago, but we started the podcast 3 years
Pod
ago.
3 years ago. Oh my God,
Yeah.
it's been 3 years. That's so insane. What the fuck? Let's stop growing up. I hate it. I refuse.
But like just instead of being angry about growing up, be appreciative that we have these amazing fun lives and
Yes, you're right. You're right.
the
That's very
cover
true.
I'm so wise, I know. The cover for this
So
episode
wise.
and the announcements for this episode will have the picture that we recreated of our picture. That
I
is this
love
cover.
it.
So you guys can check that out there. We tried our
Whoop,
best to recreate.
whoop, whoop. I love it.
Oh,
I
it
love
was
it. I
this
love it. So you're
full
going
circle
to
moment.
gymnastics now?
I am, yes. I have my
Very
season of
nice.
gymnastics, and for the folks on the phone, gymnastics is what we use instead of the trigger word, which is volleyball. That trigger is jazz because it always ruins our recording schedule. But
Well, it doesn't trigger me
alas.
anymore because back in the day you had like five freaking leagues, and I was like, oh my God, are you just playing volleyball every day? Like,
It was
what the
just
fuck?
2 days, but I know, I know.
And it
I'm just in
felt like
one.
every day. And then it wasn't even every day. You also had like, well, sometimes I'm playing, but sometimes I'm not. So I'm like, what?
Yeah, the bye weeks and stuff. Yeah, that was tough. That was tough. Because you'd be like, I know you can't do this day. And I'm like, actually, I can do this. And you're like, I can't keep up. I'm like, I'm sorry. Now there's no bye weeks. It's just every Wednesday from 7 to 9.
Thank the Lord.
And
And we
that's
call it
it.
gymnastics. I love
And
that.
you have salmon tacos, which I am jealous of. That sounds amazing.
Yes. And I need to continue resting so I can feel better for the weekend.
Rest your vocal cords, rest your eyeballs. What are you doing this weekend?
It's Cam's dad's birthday on Friday, so I don't think I don't really know what we're doing. I think it's like dinner or something. And then Saturday is my off day because Steph postponed our housewarming. I thought you were free. Are you not free anymore? She said I was the only one
I
free.
oh really? I have a bridal shower for Lee's sister, and it's
Oh,
Lee's
yes,
birthday.
that's right.
So I was like, hey,
Yep.
do you want to celebrate your birthday? But she just told me that she's driving back to Delaware that night. So
Um,
I'm free again. But she's not having her housewarming anymore. So
yeah. Well, I told her like we were gonna come if she was gonna have it, but if like she wanted to wait for more people, that would be better because I said low key would love, just to stay in one night and not
yeah,
like do anything. So she goes, all right, let's postpone. And then she wrote in the chat, she was like, if you change your mind and want to come down, let us know. But I don't. I want to, well, it's
you
not
should
that. It's
rest.
just like I want to chill, I want to rest. Cause then on Sunday, Cam's do you remember MSP?
Hmm.
So he's a doctor now. He got his doctorate. So we're having
Wow, that's so
his
exciting.
so his mom is throwing him a celebration party on Sunday. So we have that. and then the weekend after is the 4th, which we start Thursday. So that's why I was like,
Yeah, you should just rest. Yeah.
I need a Saturday to just, and it's gonna rain too, allegedly. I wouldn't know, the weather keeps changing. It said rain,
Boo.
now it's cloudy. So
Well, have
yeah.
fun. I'm sure we'll be in
Thank
touch.
you. I hope you have fun too. Yes, keep in
Thank
touch. Have a
you.
lovely time at gymnastics. And thanks on the
Thank you.
folks on the phone.
Enjoy the
Thanks for
tacos.
listening.
Thanks, folks on the phone. We love you, and we'll see you next time.
And let's go Scotland
Go
and Brazil.
Scotland! Oh God!
No, Scotland and Brazil
Oh,
to
Scotland!
draw. No.
Bye.
Bye.